Hello, I am Myung Kim, a professor of nursing department at Sangmyeon University. The title of this study is Comparison of the General Health Status of the Elderly by Age and Gender using the National Health Survey data of 2018. Due to Korea's rapid aging, people aged 65 or older are expected to be 20.3% in 2025. As a result of the increase in life expectancy, the elderly population is a group with a long period of 35 years from 65 to 10 years old. The elderly population are diversified according to their age, health, career, and economic power, and their needs are also diverse. For successful aging, which maintains cognitive function and health, live actively, and maintains functional level without disease or disability, is essential for a happy old age. Therefore, to plan practical health projects for the elderly, it is necessary to identify and approach each subgroup's characteristics within the elderly population. In the preceding study, the elderly population was classified into the young old and late old, or into early, midterm, and later. Determinants of health conditions for the elderly, early elderly, and late elderly are different. Therefore, if the elderly are considered as a single group with the same characteristics, the difference in aging existing within the population will be overlooked. However, it is rare to find age difference in prior studies of the elderly. Some studies confirm gender difference among senior citizens, but most are considered as one group. Therefore, to plan health projects suitable for various situations such as gender and age, it's a priority to identify characteristics of the elderly population. The purpose of this study is to identify the changes in health status by age and gender that are equally applicable to all senior citizens. Material and methods. This study used raw data of the total population of 563 aged 65 or older of the 2018 National Health Survey. The data were organized into 6 groups to identify age changes and the difference in age. All the variables used in this study were collected through the survey, so these mean the subjective health condition. Variables for general health status were health condition, sleep quality, difficulty in chewing, pain, discomfort, anxiety, depression, stress experience, cognitive disorder, and mobility discomfort. Each variable in the raw data has been measured on a 5, 4, 3-point scale, but the researcher recategorized it. Result and discussion. This table shows general health conditions by age and gender. The people who perceive their usual health as bad was 20.2% for men and 32.9% for women in 65 to 70, while 51.1% for men and 56.3% for women in 86 to 90. However, in over 90, it was decreased. This result means due to good health, they can survive over 90. For the elderly, health condition reflects actual health problems, so we should not overlook it. The result of this study shows that women of all ages are in worse than men. This is in line with the study of Han and Gang, which reported that older women were in worse health than men. This table shows sleep disorders by age and gender. In 65 to 69, 18.8% of men and 31.2% of women said the quality of sleep was poor, while in 85 to 89, 28.3% of men and 38.8% of women answered. Park reported that 40-70% of the elderly suffer from chronic sleep disorders such as insomnia and poor sleep quality. These inconsistent reports are thought to be due to various methods of assessing the quality of sleep in each study. In all ages, women had worse sleep quality than men. This table shows difficulty in chewing. Difficulty in chewing was constantly worse with age. Both men and women get worse more rapidly worse from 70. According to the survey on the actual conditions of the elderly, 46.2% of the total elderly population felt uncomfortable chewing, but this research result shows big difference depending on the age or gender. This difference between whole and dividing groups shows the difference between the analysis of elderly as a whole and the result of the analysis by age and gender. This table shows pain and discomfort. Pain and discomfort increased with age, and women were twice as high as men in all age groups. Pain and discomfort according to prior research results, the frequency of chronic pain experience of elderly was as 2% to up to 40%. Given the wide variation between these studies, it seems that the elderly's pain has to be accurately identified. This table shows stress experienced by age and gender. Both men and women experienced the least stress at the age of 90 or older. The men's stress did not vary by age, but the woman had a significant difference by age. The stress of women was higher than that of men, but as the age increased, the gap between men and women decreased, so there was no gender difference from the age of 85. This table shows anxiety and depression by age and gender. Anxiety, depression tend to increase slightly as the age increased. The depression in elderly needs to be of greater interest than in other age groups, and that it becomes more severe as the age increases, as the social status and role decreases. The study also found that women were more depressed than men, similar to results reported by several prior studies. However, in this study, the comparison between the elderly's gender and age groups showed a big gap. This table shows cognitive disorder by age and gender. The cognitive disorder is 1.7% of men and 3.2% of women. In 65 to 69, and increased to 14.6% of men and 21.3% of women in over 19. More than 1 in 10 had cognitive disorders as they turned 80. Cognitive disorders have steadily increased in both men and women, with more women than men in all ages. This table shows mobility disorders by age and gender. mobility disorder was increased according to aging to 79.9% for men and 85.5% for women in over 90. The women have more mobility discomfort than men of all ages. For the elderly to live at least independently in their daily lives, walking is essential condition for movement and exercise, and the result of this study showed that at the over 90, have difficulty moving is increasing rapidly. Mobility leads to many related problems in old ages. In an environment where family members cannot support them, they have difficulty accessing medical services. Figure 1 and Figure 2 is presented to see the trend of changing health conditions by age and gender. The most drastic change with age or mobility discomfort, chewing difficulty, and general health conditions. Pain, sleep quality, and severe cognitive impairment increased gradually. Given the result of this study, it's necessary to effectively establish measures for the elderly's healthcare services, taking into account the characteristics of changes in age groups, given that each variable is very different between groups from 65 to 90 years of age. In all age groups, women had a higher rate of poor health than men in all health status variables. This graph shows changes in health conditions by age in men and women. Table 5 shows the difference between 65 to 70 and 85 to 89. The mobility discomfort, chewing difficulty, general health conditions show a big difference. All variables was getting worse with age, but stress has been relieved little. It seems that the age-related change in women are more remarkable than men in terms of chewing mobility, pain, and cognitive disorder. This deviation shows that it's not desirable to plan a program by viewing all 65 years of age or older as same one group. This table shows difference by gender. This graph is to see the difference between men and women in different age groups. The length of the bar refers to the difference between male and female proportions. The big difference between the male and female is mobility and health condition and sleep quality. Conclusions. In this study, age groups were divided into 5 years to identify changes and difference. In this study, all but the experience of stress in men showed a significant difference in overage. When the elderly population was divided into men and women by each category, all variables also showed significant differences. However, the gender gap was decreasing as they were over 85. To sum up the gender comparison, general health conditions such as health condition, quality of sleep, difficulty in chewing, pain, discomfort, stress, cognitive disorder, and mobility were all worse than men. Based on this study's result, it is believed that it will be useful to reinforce existing healthcare programs for men and women and each age group. Thank you.